I'm a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner.
Hello guys, welcome to Once Upon a Time. Oh, wrong button. I don't remember where we left off. That's where. My queen? Well, that was fun. Would you like to pose for Rapunzel? Oh yeah, so cool. I knew you'd be up for it. I thought I saved after this. I'm very flattered. So what do I do? Do I keep my clothes on or... Alright, then it's a deal. I can't wait to see the results. See you later, Anon. Alrighty. The result is really cool. Emmy? Hello, Sir Anon. You're just in time. I just finished the painting. Did you run out of canvas? Why do you say... Oh, are you referring to my dress? That's hilarious. Would you like to see my beautiful painting? Is it already finished? I thought you were waiting for me to start. I thought about it. And then I thought I didn't want to wait. Well, I guess it's time for me to go. Wait, quick question. Do you mind if I keep the painting? Go ahead, please. I'm crazy hot in it. See ya. Wow. It's better this way. Did your friend leave? Yep, nice painting, by the way. Thanks. And, I think we both agreed on something? That's right. I'll think about it. Come back to see you tomorrow. I think we'll have fun. Very well. See you tomorrow, sir. And don't forget about your painting. Gallery unlocked. I don't think there's anything else to do with anybody else. Yo. Nice. We'll keep moving. Yeah, that's gonna happen either way then. Ooh! That's okay. We gotta buy some more of those. That's fine, we can do that. The outfit does not adapt to Rapunzel's corruption. There we go, that should be okay. Any other furniture? Nope. Okay, we got everything there. Let's see. Sorry, I had to fix something. If you guys heard that weird sound. There we go. Let's go into the laboratory first. Yo. Nope. She's innocent. Good morning, sir. So, have you read any interesting stuff? Well, indeed. Interesting. I didn't know you were a book lover. I suddenly find you more intriguing. And to answer your question, please say you read this book. I found a very interesting book about... Please? About magic. And I read a very interesting part about... Let me guess, magic sperm? I must admit that this is what it is about. Jackpot! Apparently, some magician sperm could, I think, be useful. I see. So, I was thinking maybe... I'm not sure. It's a very personal request. Are you serious, after all you've seen of me? No, you are going to give me that sperm, sir. Whoa, not so fast, sweetie. What the hell are you doing? Let me have a little fun. Is this really what you want? Yes, give me that sperm. Okay. Get naked. What? If you want my sperm, you'll have to come and get it. I was thinking more like, that you would take a small flask and... Yeah, no. Either you take it yourself or nothing at all. Fine. Alright, I think we've seen everybody. I'm gonna go check. I guess we'll just go to Droney. Let's see, let's search the area. Oops. And then we'll return. Nice. I think we're getting close to the end of chapter 1. Hey, looks like our little queen is almost ready. Exactly, and on top of that, the weather at Snow Point has been getting better soon. What the hell are you talking about? The queen and her magic powers. The snowstorm controlled by her emotions? Ah, yeah, this thing. Yeah, that should take care of that. But more importantly, we'll be able to repopulate the city with androids and bring back visitors and plenty of money. Lots of money. And with this money, you'll intend to... If you speak again about having a private room, I'll make you corrupt a minotaur. Or a reverse mermaid. Or both. I was going to mention the lab, but yeah, I want a room. Anyway, I need you to do 2 things. I gave Emmy and Melisandre a job to do. Go help them. After that, well, I think we'll have a nice coronation to attend to. What does Emmy have to do? She has to recover all the data from the androids of Snow Point. We need to recreate a castle full of inhabitants, so we really need this. Apparently she has a plan. I'll let you talk to her about what to do next. What does Melisandre have to do? Rebuild the lab as usual. And also take care of the android for the Empire chick. And also something she told me about. Well, actually, I didn't listen, but it sounded complex. Can't we just do this without all that stuff? You want to end this corruption with a coronation or in an empty room? Don't answer, it wasn't a real question. Alright, I got it. Nice. After our queen will finally be corrupted, we will really have made a giant step. It'll be the beginning of a new era for this planet. Kind of a new chapter? Indeed. Anyway, go help your colleague Xanon. See you later. Let's see if we can do all this in one video. I'm gonna grab a drink. Oh, you know what? Let's get Emmys first. Hello, good to see you again. Oh, cool. I was going to go there in a little while. You can come with me. Where are we going? Oh, this is a beautiful place with lots of charm. Really lovely place. Really lovely place indeed. You lied to me. What are we doing in Outpost 04? We need this terminal to have access to another terminal which contains data we need. Sounds tricky. Meet data. Let me guess, Melly made this for you? How do you know? I think Melisandre loves these drones a little too much. One day I'm going to walk into the lab and catch her having an orgy with these things. Do you really think we could attach dicks to these things? So, what's the role this thing has? It's our personal data miner. Let me show you. Ooh, my grape juice is so tart today. Oh yeah! Daddy wants his binary juice. That's some good juice. Slurp, slurp. Never has that voice so fit. Pretty disturbing. And so is that all? Yep, we just have to wait it out. And once it finishes, we will have to do the same with the Snow Point outpost. There are worse jobs, aren't there? I agree. Why don't we take advantage of this moment and talk a bit between colleagues without being spied on? I sense that there's something you want to talk about. I don't know. A job, Tinker, Melisandre, this beautiful sphinx you have hidden from me. That kind of stuff. Oh yes, I had something to ask you about her. Do you get along with her? Yep, well, she's cute. Cute? She has the most beautiful booty I've ever seen. And I haven't even seen it yet. You are unstoppable, Emmy. Anyway, I also thought it would be a good idea to have a little party with her when her lab is finally finished. With little pointy hats. I was thinking more of an alcohol on my ship, but why not? I'll ask her about it. It could be really cool to finally take some time between colleagues. Take some time between colleagues. Yes, exactly. I feel like you have a crush on Sphinx. Just a tiny bit. And then I thought, since I let you fuck Rosette, you want me to return the favor? Yes. You have my blessing. Oh, fuck, you're the best colleague ever. However, you still have to find her. She always changes her position. I already found her. And have you already visited her? More than me, you really can't read through the clothes. One of my biggest dreams. Okay, what if she wants it under? I love small breasts. So you're not gonna like Sphinx's boobs. No, they are pretty cool. So I can't do anything there. Is there anything else to do with her? Let me see. So I really just paused it to change her outfit just because it's easier. I want you to masturbate in front of me. I'll do what now? You're kidding, right? I never been so serious. What are you doing? I'll look in your eyes. For what reason? I'm trying to figure out if you really think I'm gonna do this. Oh my god, you really not making a joke. Can you also read my intentions in other parts of my body? I never tried. Oh, you were referring to particular parts, right? I do not answer. But, regarding the, masturbation. Good morning, sir. We need an emotional control exercise. There we go. I don't really think we need to do droney anymore. You know what? Yo. How about an evening with your colleagues? Emmy, you and me? We thought this would be a good opportunity to celebrate opening your lab. That's a pretty good excuse to drink indeed. Will there be a little pointy hats? I asked the same thing. I'm in. This would be a good reason to get out of my lab for a bit. I'll tell Emmy I'll come. Great, I can't wait. That is some tart. That's sweet. She mentioned the lab and also the android you have to create. Oh yes, Andy. Who? The chick from the Empire. Her full name is Hand of the Empress. But since I'd rather get my ass bitten by a drone than say that name entirely, Andy will do the trick. And did you start to create her android? Andy, come here. Did you finish her already? Yep, the real Andy sent me a copy of these clothes. Well, she seems to be quite impatient. That's the least we could say. What do you think she would do with this? Leave us alone, that'd be great. But otherwise, she's a highly ranked Imperial figure. So she could use her android as a body double. Or just fuck with it. You think it's considered masturbation to fuck your android copy? I think this is a question that even the great philosopher cannot answer, my dear. But no, it's not. How did you create her, actually? It's pretty simple. I use my beautiful brand tank and a DNA scan, and bam, the body is created. I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Yes, it was a mess to make it work. But Andy didn't want the android to be conscious, so it's just a basic AI. But on the other hand, her body is a carbon copy of the original. So, you saw her naked? Yep. Okay, I can give you a quick look if you want. But no weird stuff in my lab. You keep your willy where it belongs. Okay. Well, to make it simple, I still have a few things to put in place to get this lab ready. Are you talking about finally removing those weeds? This water pond? Gosh, what kind of magic do you use to make something work here? Do not take me for some conjuring of cheap tricks, dude. Whoop, I don't know why it's doing that, but really, this is just superficial. The real problem is the access to the networks, or what remains of it. What is the purpose of this? Give me access to all the data from all over the planet? Allow me to repopulate the areas of the park with androids? And get everything working again? Small stuff. How to fix this? There are only two ways. I have to enter the network and bypass the firewall. And what's stopping you? I think you don't understand. I have to connect my mind to the network and get in there. I would never do that, even for all the gold in the world. Don't worry, you're not an android, so you couldn't anyways. Anyway, I don't have the equipment to do that. You want me to find this with my droid for you? Yep. Oh, and I hear you're going to pick up some stuff with Emmy in the snow area, right? On the computer in the outpost, there should be a computer number displayed on the top of the screen. 5-digit code with zeros at the beginning. I need that. Please don't forget it. Got it. Computer code Emmy duly noted. Nice. Come back to see me when you have this all. See you later. See you later, Melly. Gosh, I'll never get rid of that nickname. Fuck, I didn't see that number. I'll let it break down because I can do that. Oh, you fucker! I thought I bought more than just that. I suppose that's what Melisandre needs. Hopefully I still got the item. We're never gonna run out of these damn things again. 10 hours later. Hey, Emmy told me to tell you to join her at Outpost 16 at the Snow Point area. Great. Gosh, I can't wait until you can talk to each other without me. Yes, please, you're a really terrible messenger. Bitch. That's not my job. Anyway, hurry up and get it over with. So we have to look for that number. Hola. Das juicy tata. Wow, you really love your job, don't you? Mm-hmm. But if you're here, it means Emmy too. I'm sure she's scavenging the outpost waiting for you to finish. Am I right, Data? Okay, let's see. Zero, 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 6, 1, 6, 1. Emmy, are you here? Hi, colleague. Ah, as I see it, you've started data mining. Well, I have been waiting for you for about an hour or so. What were you doing in the other room? Were you scavenging stuff? Admit it. Perhaps. Want to show me? Yes, of course. Follow my lead. So, I was thinking. That is a really pretty image. Now that we're finally alone. Yo. Okay, so there's nothing I can do here. Oh no, there might be under talk. Oh, you dirty little bastard. I have to do this again, don't I? Oh, come on, that's bullshit. Nice. Oh, they only let you use 2 at a time. I see how they do it. You sneaky cheekies. Yo. Yeah, I saw them in my mailbox. Do you have the code I asked for? That must be it, yes. It's going to take me a while to install all this. And I hate this, but I'll need someone to assist me, so no worries, I'm here to help. Thank you, that's very kind. Come back to see me tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Sweet. Yo. That's one way to say it. Don't move. I'll make the interface connection modules. The what? The modules of the big cables that you got for me. Those are the things that will get me into the network. Or to be more accurate, this will be what will allow me to interact with that. What are you looking at me like that for? You look like a high-tech vacuum cleaner. Anyway, it's going to take me a few hours to reach the firewall. So, I advise you to take a stool and make yourself comfortable. I feel like I'm waiting all the time on this planet. You wait and fuck princesses. It's really the worst job ever, indeed. But I need silence. Melisandre? Melly? What? You hear me? Yeah, don't worry. I'm just into the system. But it's cute to see you worrying. Now, let me get my head around this mess. Okay. Let's see. I made it. Really? Yep. We must now have access to all the remains of the network. Has your hair changed? Yeah, I think they reset at some point. But anyway, now that this problem is solved, nothing will stop us from rebuilding this entire planet, or this entire lab. And I'll be able to restart the android production line. And I will have a jacuzzi. It's great news. Yep. Well, now, I just have to get out of this thing. So basically, if I do this... Why, meep meep? Why do you do meep meep? Holy crap. You're stuck in this thing, right? Yep. Do you have a solution? No. Yes, I know, slap me. In your face? Of course in my face. Why not? Come on, give me that slap. Yeah, what do I do? Give you a gentle one or... I'm not a fucking princess. Give me a good one. As you wish. Did that do anything? Nope, nothing at all. Let's think about it. What are our options? What if I unplug the cables? Too risky. Well, I have one last option. Maybe the network shares part of the sexual censorship that the androids have. And since I'm in the middle of it, if something sexual happens, it should trigger a safety. So, what do I do? Pull out my dick? Leave your dick where it is. Besides, it's useless. I can't see anything. You little perverse. You little perverse. No, I mean, I don't see anything, so the censorship can't detect it. Oh. Okay, come and touch me. This is the only way to make it work. So don't be shy, come and touch me. As you wish, Melly. So, where do we start? Good morning, sir. Okay, so those are done. I think those are done. I don't even know anymore. You're about to reach the end of the game. From this point, you will not be able to come back. Do you want to continue? Move on to Coronation Day. Then we can move on to part 2 in the next video. A couple of weeks later. So far, I can't see anything. Stop being so impatient. Give me a minute to fix it. Is it chamomile? Is it chamomile that I smell? Nah, it's lily of the valley, with a tiny hint of orange blossom. What? I'm not allowed to like flower scents? I didn't say anything. I'm going to miss all the vegetation and the smell of stagnant water. And the seagull's droppings. Don't forget the seagull droppings. I think it worked. Yes. I told you I could do it. I must confess, that's quite impressive. Gosh, it's so good to finally see this lab in working order. Is everything operational now? Yeah, the whole lab is ready to go. I'll finally be able to work with several vats at the same time. If I had all these tanks to repopulate Snow Point, it would not have taken me weeks, believe me. Do we have other rooms to renovate? Nothing as difficult as this lab. Well, if you don't take into account the giant interstellar transporter, or other small things like that. What's next for you? Apart from repopulating the whole planet with androids, I've been dreaming about a hot tub for months, or a shower with hot water at least. I think I'll send my drone to excavate the employee's spa, which must be buried under a ton of rocks. That'd be nice. Could you take care of clearing the room for me also? I'm tired of sleeping in the office. Well, speaking of which. Wow! I love the place! This lab is a real wonder. Thanks, but I couldn't have done it without Anon. I'm glad to see that you're both working so well together. With you two and Emmy, I think we'll have this planet up and running in no time. Speaking of Emmy, is she still with our dear queen? Yes. She's still trying to convince her to wear this dress for the coronation. Queens and princesses. I hope we're done with this kind of android. They really are the worst. Tinker! When the coronation is done, we'll talk about what's next. Speaking of which, I think you should join Emmy. The coronation is in about an hour, so she called me twice for help. Oh boy. Do you think she's been turned into an ice cube by now? Not yet. But that was close. So what's the problem? Our queen doesn't like her coronation dress? Well, this dress is an insult. I would never wear that! Yes, she doesn't particularly like it. Gosh, we have almost 200 androids waiting for her in the throne room. We can't wait any longer. Yes, I know. If you have any ideas to make her wear the dress, please do. She would rather walk around naked than put it back on. Yeah, I'm fine with that. If only. I'm impressed. I'm getting to know the princesses. Playing their contradictions is usually their little weaknesses. By the way, when this coordination is over, don't forget that we have a party planned with Melly. Don't worry, I won't forget. Do you know how hard it is to find a bottle of Monza? I know that. Why do you think I asked you to find one? You little devil. You should go see if everything is going well in the throne room. See if the subjects don't get too impatient. Good idea. See you later. Wow, it's strange to see so many people. Melisandre really worked hard to create all these androids. It's quite intimidating. And so, we will have to corrupt all of this? Oh, no. They are secondary characters. Their AI are aligned with the main characters. So, since Anna and Elsa are a bit corrupt, NPCs in the kingdom should follow. Too bad, I see a lot of pretty girls that I would have liked to corrupt. There's still tons to do, man. Don't worry, you'll die of old age before you run out of work on this planet. I'm not sure if I should be scared or not. Ready for your next mission? Yeah, sure. Another princess, I suppose? Not exactly. A queen, an empress? A god? More like a palace. What? A palace? Yeah, a palace in ruins. You want me to corrupt a palace in a palace a ruin? No, tomorrow you'll begin a mission of the highest importance to find a palace in ruins. I'm not sure I understand. Where is this place? On another continent of the planet. Another continent? Yes, this is an area of higher difficulty. The area of Magic Forest and Snow Point were just tutorial areas for our future visitors. This one will be a different kettle of fish. What's so interesting about the ruins? 200 years ago, it was a huge city. A palace, a city, a gardens. There were almost 1,000 androids in the city. One of the most daring projects on this planet. It must be huge. Yes, and if we can rebuild this city, we can get a lot of visitors to play here. And moreover, under the city, there were controls for the continental teleporters. So it's a prime target. Should I just teleport there? No. The teleporter relays on this continent are offline. Your mission will be to find the control panel under the city, reactivate the teleporter, and teleport back here. And how do I get there if I can't teleport? An old-fashioned way, walking. We can make you reach the coast, but you'll have to join the palace on foot. It should only take you a few days' walk, no worries. Wonderful. Can't I just fly there? Can't we just ask Emmy to take me there on her ship? Nope. If there's an android still in the working order, their AI may not recover from seeing a ship flying over them. Oh, is it going to be Agrippa? So you have to go discreetly. Can I have more details? Do I need to take some fins and snorkel, an anti-radiation suit, sunscreen? I was fucking right. It always leads down to Jasmine and Genie with me, doesn't it? People have actually sent me a little Genie figure because of my stuff. I should have taken more sunscreen. You said it was hot, but you could have just said it was a desert. I wasn't sure you wouldn't defect if I told you everything. I could have, indeed I could have. In short, aim straight south, and above all, put on some sunscreen. Already done. Oh, and in a few hours, you'll be out of communication range. So if you have something to ask now. When I get back, I better have my own room. Oh no. It looks like the communication's starting to go. Shh. By the way, I saw that you, Emmy, and Melly had a little party last night. Yep. How was it? Fine. Alright, keep your secrets. What do you want to talk about? Did you mention me? Night before. To Melisandre, who succeeded in making a laboratory as old as her work again. Congrats, Melly. Cheers. I can't wait until we can finally repopulate the planet. Same, even if we still have a lot of work to accomplish. You mean we'll have plenty of more androids to corrupt? You and your job, it's unbelievable. Don't worry, you'll have work to do. I'm kinda jealous of you two, you know? Jealous of us. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm more of a lab person, but you would have liked to bang a princess or two? That's one way to put it. By the way, thanks for inviting me, your ship is really cool. You're welcome, it's good to take some time to talk with colleagues. It was now or never. In a few days, everything will change here. New colleagues will arrive, we'll have a lot of things to set up. This is going to be a real adventure. New people are coming? Yeah, new employees. I heard Tinker talk about some people too. I hear about someone to take care of the security of the planet. I think the episode with the giant Imperial ship left a mark. And from what I understand, she wants to hire people to take care of creating quests for the visitors. Oh, that could be cool, yeah. I can't wait to try all these new quests. Where is MI? She talks with Tinker on the planet. I have the impression that these two are rather close these days. Are you still planning to give her a body? Yep. We can work on this together if you want. I have a few androids in stock. There might be one that could fit. It could be a good idea, yes. But if she gets sexier body than mine, it would be hard to find. I mean, because your body's blue. And it's kind of sexy. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna shut up. Could you change your body at will? Oh, that's a good question. Technically, yes. Really? Like you can turn into like anyone? Wow, that's crazy. Can you turn into Tinker? Oh, like a superstar? Or like a superstar? Oh yeah, that would be so cool. Like Lady Dada. Um or the Empire's Empress? Or better, Amandine de Bragat? Who? Ah yes, you're not really from the century. She is a famous writer. The most famous writer in the whole galaxy. She wrote the book, The Emerald Throne, and my ex dumped me for her, by the way. Really? Miss Pink? Yeah, but her book is amazing. I'll give it to her if you want. I'll give it to you if you want. Thanks, I love this kind of stuff. Can you turn into something? Oh, no. Well, theoretically, yes. But I'm not gonna try and transfer my mind into another body. That's a bummer. At least I can enlarge my breasts or change my skin to green or blue or something that could be possible. That's already a lot of fun, actually. I promise on our next party I will try to show you this. Alright. You know what my next assignment will be? Repopulate the Magic Kingdom. Oh, and once you make contact with the new continent, repopulate this area as well. New continent? Yeah, I'm going on an expedition tomorrow to find a ruined palace. Sounds fun. I hope at least there will be some nice androids still up and running. I will make these 3 days of walking more pleasant. What about Emmy? What's your next job? No idea, but I'm moving the ship tomorrow. Are you joining us on the planet? Yep. It's a pity. I was already attached to the pretty view. Well, we still have all night to admire it. Melly, I have a question. Who is watching us when we work with the androids? Oh, well, Tinker. And what about you? Yeah, sometimes. So, you sometimes spy on us? Just once or twice. I can access the ocular cameras in the android, so... You perverted little girl. Sorry, I couldn't resist. What did you see while spying on us? Oh, well, a few things. Snow White, Rosette, and some others. So everything, actually. Yes. So, which one of us fucks better? Emmy, you're unbearable. Sorry, I'm just too curious. Did you see Emmy and I? What do you mean? He asked if you've seen us fuck. You fucked together? It happened. Gosh. You do know how to have fun. I really should get out of my lab a little more. We should really organize more parties. Let's get a last look at that. Later that night. I couldn't find your second bottle. Are you sure you didn't put it somewhere else? Emmy? Hey. So, you didn't tell me to bring pajamas. You stupid. We thought with Emmy that we could take advantage of this evening together. Like, she wants some fuck. I wouldn't have put it that way. But yes, that's the idea. It's up to you if you want to. In any case, I'm going to fuck her. I'll be more than happy if you come. Same. Anyway, what do you think? Bullshit. You already convinced me the moment I saw you in your nighties, Melly. Actually, shouldn't we start by making ourselves more comfortable? Good idea. Oh, I love her bikini thing. Her nightie. Who goes first? How about Melly? I'm fine with that. Enjoy it. It's not every day that I show myself like this. I can't believe it. This city is not in ruins at all. Coming soon in... Once Upon a Time, Chapter 2. I'll have to get the Patreon codes for that one. I do have the game. It is free on itch.io, and I can go get the Patreon codes. Hello, dear Anon. Thanks for playing Once Upon a Time, Chapter 1. Rest assured, Chapter 2 is already in production. Or even already released. The only way to find out is to check out the Patreon. And if you want to support this game or get news on the progress, check out the Patreon page. And check out the player's Patreon page or subscribe to our as well. Thanks for playing the game. See you soon for more adventures. Alright, so thank you all for joining me for Chapter 1. We will be jumping right into Chapter 2 in the next video. So, have a fantastic day, guys. Bye. And don't forget to check out my other channel, Sinfully Pure, and the other videos on this channel. Bye-bye.